I'm gonna give you different scenarios, and you tell me why it's a red, green, and it could be yellow. It could be yellow.
Okay.
But that's on you. But just tell me why you think you would give your answer. So first scenario. She gets uncomfortable whenever accountability, mentorship, or wise counsel from pastors or leaders or trusted believers is mentioned in your relationship. Red, yellow, green flag.
I would say yellow. Because she's uncomfortable, so it's all about context. Because she's uncomfortable doesn't mean that she's wrong. So if she's uncomfortable, you have to understand. I think the next question would be why. Why does this make you uncomfortable? You know what I'm saying? Is it because sometimes we can say red flag and X this person out, but really she just struggles with opening up. She don't know how to be vulnerable. She don't know how to express herself, because the moment she tried to express herself for so long, nobody really listened to her, or it didn't really matter to people, or she never got results or problem solved from her issues. You know, even if accountability was had to try to present itself in some shape, form, or fashion, she didn't know how to accept that. Because if I do come out and say, well, yeah, I do struggle with that, what's the response that she usually get to accept accountability?
I think you mentioned what was good, so you don't know the past. You don't know the hurt that happened with so and so. You don't know the past. So there's a room for grace and understanding, especially hopefully she's able to tell you more about why that's the issue for her opening up. And more context to it. So I agree with the yellow flag on that. That was good. So scenario 2, when they mess up, they're honest, they repent quickly, they accept correction, and genuinely try to grow instead of becoming defensive. Green, yellow, red.
That's green.
Green.
I think this goes back to this person is very accountable. Like they're accountable, they're responsible, and they know how to grow from the situations that have been presented to them so that they don't make that mistake.
Absolutely. We like accountability. We like owning up and trying to grow. If we're gonna make mistakes, we're all human. It's gonna happen. The next scenario, in dating, whenever sexual boundaries come up, they respond with things like, we love each other, or God understands, to justify compromise. Green, yellow, or red flag.
I'm gonna go orange.
Orange. That's ain't even on the color spectrum that I got.
I'm gonna go orange. It's right there in between red and yellow. And the reason why is because I'm still trying to give people grace, because they've seen love be displayed in different ways. They don't really know what love looks like. They don't know that love actually corrects. They don't know that love is actually patient, that he's not in a hurry to do things, right? So a lot of times they feel like, well, if we love each other, we should do it now. If we love each other, then this should be okay. And so I will put them right there, that orange. It depends on maybe history and patterns that they may have.
But I think it's true. You were hitting on like 1 Corinthians 13, what love is. But I think to be cautious is that if God hasn't graced you to teach and build somebody, be careful with it. Because if you ain't graced with that, you might get caught up in something. As long as that boundary is set, like, hey, brother, sister, this ain't going nowhere, right? I'm trying to remain faithful to Christ, faithful to God, but still trying to add that context and give grace. Like you might not have had that real love to you. So I'm like, this one is interesting. Next scenario. Every failed relationship in their past is described as entirely the other person's fault, with little personal accountability. Green, yellow, red, orange flag.
I'm gonna go red on that one.
Red.
Yeah, I'm gonna go red on that one.
It's a big red flag. Why so?
Yeah, big red flag. Because if you don't see that you're the problem sometimes, you're gonna keep being a problem. Not just for this person, but for every single person or everything that you come into contact with.
Yeah.
So at some point you're gonna have to say, I'm the problem. You're not gonna be, I ain't gonna go down that road.
You can't be perfect, really. You can't be perfect where you did something. What did you learn from your last relationship? Maybe it was something that you actually did.
Yeah, I think I almost hit on some people. But
You didn't want to swing. You don't want to step on no toes.
I don't want to
step on the toes. Next scenario. They joke about your insecurities or embarrass you publicly. Then say you're being too sensitive when you bring it up.
Yeah, that's a red flag. Red flag. Oh,
red flag.
Yeah, man. I think the people like that, they don't have caring. You're not as caring of somebody else's feelings or emotion. Like, you don't know what could be a trigger for this person to do something bad to themselves. You think it's just a joke. But I mean, what scripture addresses that, like, if something offends your brother or sister, then don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what you think or how you may feel about it, or if you think it's okay. And sometimes, not that, but sometimes certain things are okay. But if it offends you, then I'm not gonna do it. Right? So I think if you're not considerate of other people, red flag out there.
Yeah. So someone you're dating, you're telling them their insecurities and confidence not to be weaponized against you.
Exactly.
But that they can comfort, nurture, and not use it against you. That's abuse.
Yes.
That's abuse. Next scenario. She mentions she was engaged before y'all met, but doesn't mention many details as to who or what ended the relationship or engagement, but tells you it was 2 years ago. Green, yellow, red.
I go green on that one. I'll go green.
Green, okay. Hot take.
Because if it's in the past, and if we're in now, and we're gonna focus on now, then I don't want to know about it. Some things I would rather not know. Somebody else may do yellow or red, but some things I would rather not know. It's in your past, and I don't want you to have to relive something that may, whether it was your fault or whether it was their fault, I don't want you to have to relive that. So I'll say green flag. If she don't want to talk about that, then that's fine.
Okay. I'm like, that one, interesting.
So what's on this one? I'm gonna ask you. Where you at?
I gotta go to God on that one, cause I would say yellow. I wouldn't say immediate red. I would definitely say yellow. Again, it's in the past, but I need a confirmation that whatever was in the past isn't gonna come to our present. In our future.
I like that.
Because I'm not sure what happened. And if you don't want to talk about it now, I'm a little concerned that something's happening. I'm like, only 2 years ago?
Okay, I can see that.
Baby, was there drama of some sort? That, I'm like, I'm thinking about building a future with you. Hold on now.
Okay, I like that.
What ended? I gotta be a little cautious. I'll be prayerful on that one.
I can see.
So, next scenario. They show kindness and generosity, even when there's nothing to gain and nobody's watching.
Green flag.
Green flag.
Yeah.
And that integrity.
Yeah. Green flag all day. I think that's self-explanatory, of their heart, character, type of person they are. So.
Absolutely. So months into dating, they still avoid defining the relationship or talking seriously about commitment and future direction.
Red flag.
Red flag.
Red flag.
Why is this one a red flag?
That's a red flag because I don't think no one should accept someone just using them for immediate gains, short-term gains. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think a lot of times that's where relationships are. It's I can be with this person for now. I don't really see myself with you 10 years from now, but right now you'll do. That's my perspective on it. It's like, right now you do. Right now we're good, but I don't really see. That's a red flag because now I feel like I could potentially be wasting 6 years of my life because you don't want to commit.
Yeah.
And I ain't got time to be wasting time because time don't wait. So
it don't wait. My father taught in relationship classes and stuff. A woman can't follow a parked car. Like you gotta be moving. If there's no definition of what we are doing, if you even give an engagement ring to somebody, but there is no promise of y'all getting married at any point, then that is just a rock on your hand. Not doing much of anything.
Yeah.
No promise, no nothing. Where are we going? There has to be some form of direction. It don't have to be, hey, we're gonna shoot for the stars, we're gonna be billionaires. It needs to be some sort of mapped out plan. Absolutely. And of course, not every plan works out, but it needs to be something.
Yeah, absolutely.
I believe my wife need to ask me, what are we doing?
What are we doing?
Where are we going?
Yeah.
What's the plan? If you're gonna lead me as the household, as the father, as the male of the household, are you in your word? What's the plan? Like, if she's to follow me, what am I gonna do? Where am I going?
Yeah.
We both gonna be going to the streets.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I say? You don't want to waste time, man. And I don't understand how people can be committed for 10 years and then you get official in marriage and it only lasts a year. That don't make sense to me.
That don't make sense.
But too often we see that.
Yeah.
So
it's a normal society. It's very normal. That is the end of all our questions. Our scenarios, red and green flag. How'd you feel playing red and green flag?
I like it. I was waiting on the next one.
Oh, you waiting on the next one?
I'm like, what's the next one?
I could have made up some more, but I'm like, that's it. It's plain.
I'll wait on the next one.
That's all the scenarios.
That was good.